Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Aureliana Stanti. Method of education is versus West. A teacher from a Western country recently visited an elementary school in an Asian country. In one class, she watched 60 young children as they learned to draw a cat. The teacher drew a big circle on the blackboard and 60 children copied it on their paper. The teacher drew a smaller circle on top of the first and then put two string less on top of it. The children drew in the same way. The lesson continued until there were 61 identical cats in the classroom. Each student's cat looked exactly like the one on the board. The visiting teacher watched the lesson and was surprised. The teaching methods were very much different from the way of teaching in her room full of unique pictures, each one completely different from the others. Why? What caused this difference in educational methods in the classroom in any country? The instructor teach more than art or history or language. He or she also teaches culture. Each educational system is a mirror that reflects the culture of the society. In society such as the United States, or Canada, which has many national, religious, and cultural differences, people highly value individualism. The difference between people. Teachers place a lot of importance on the qualities that make each student special. The educational system in these countries has shown this value. Students do not memorize information. Instead, they work individually and find answers themselves. There is often discussion in the classroom. At an early age, students learn to form their own ideas and opinions. In most Asian society, by contrast, the people has the same language, history and culture. Perhaps for this reason, the educational system in much of the Orient reflect society's belief in group goals and purpose rather than individualism. Children in China, Japan, and Korea often work together and help each other on assessment. In the classroom, the teaching methods are often very formal. The teacher lectures and the student listen. There is not much discussion. Instead, the student recite rules or information that they have memorized. There are advantages and disadvantages to both of these systems of education. For example, one advantage to the system in Japan is the students there learn much more maths and science than American students learn by the end of high school. They also study more hours each day and more days each year than North Americans do. The system is difficult, but it prepares students for a society that value discipline and self-control. There is, however, a disadvantage. Memorization is an important learning method in Japanese school, yet many students say that after an exam they forget much of the information that they have memorized. The advantage to the educational system in North America, on the other hand, is that students learn to think for themselves. The system prepares them for a society that values creative ideas. There is, however, a disadvantage. When students graduate from high school, they haven't memorized as many basic rules and facts as students in other countries have. Eastern method of education will be different of Western. The cause of this difference is that the culture of society. For example, Canada or USA, which has a variety of national religion and culture, people respect the value of individualism. Teachers focus a lot of attention to the qualities that make such students special or unique. Students do not memorize information, instead they work individually and answer themselves. Classroom discussion is always based on a teaching technique which has a goal to make students learn how to share their ideas and opinions. Meanwhile, in most Asian countries, by contrast, the people have the same language, history, and culture. People respect the value of group work or teamwork. Children in Japan, China, and Korea often do their assessment in groups. They help one another in the classroom. The teaching activity is very formal. The teacher explains and the student listens. There is no discussion between them. Instead, the student recites rules or information that they have memorized. The Western education system, especially at the tertiary level, places great emphasis on research-based learning. Students are encouraged to exchange in independent, critical, and analytical research on the materials studied. The West makes extensive use of technology in education, both in the form of e-learning, use of learning software, and access to online educational research. This allows learning to be more flexible and accessible. Western education and student-centered learning. Western educational method often focus on the student, encouraging active and critical participation. Teachers act as facilitators who help students discover knowledge through discussion, projects, and independent research. Western education emphasizes the importance of teamwork and collaboration between students. Students are often given group assessment to develop social skills and the ability to work together to solve problems. Students are expected to memorize the information provided by the teacher with a focus on exam preparation and achieving high academic results.